Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest. Is this who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Alex Casey? How? Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Yeah, the PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on. It's a bit of a hike to the car, Wake. Get your bearings, then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
Take your time. But you should know these woods aren't the safest.
Yeah. It's getting dark. You have a flashlight? It's not safe without a light.
I have a light. And a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
We know about the pages, Wake. We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment. It's okay.
Take your time.
Ладно, цікаво. Дуже, бляха, цікаво. Алан Вейк. Точніше, треба сказати якось по-американськи, якось. Чисто по-американськи, як... Алан, мать його, Вейк. Так? Так вони кажуть.
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Ладно.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Що я маю тут знайти взагалі? Тут якось мало території. Дослідити раніше затоплену територію. Це не обов'язково, так? Давай поглянемо. Якщо чесно, поки що нічого такого не знаходжу. А що саме вважається? Мабуть, цей берег, так? Ну, поки що ні чорта. Ви не поспішайте, нічого страшного. Скоро стемніє, та нічого. Ви постійте. Тут же так безпечно. Опа. Ніхрена його покусали. Ну і що я мав тут? Тут десь народився на світ цей... той малий. Схожий був на кота і на пса. Усі насміхалися, усі посміхались. Найтінгейл його звуть, так? Тут він йшов того разу. Опа.
A locked box.
А де ж я пароль знайду?
Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Так, секундочку. Це ж не пароль, ні? Щось не розумію. Що це таке? Це ж не може бути пароль. Та
Notes and ammo.
Та ну,
Looks like they're tools of the trade.
якось дивно. Так, якась пляшка. Інвентар. І фаєр. Дивіться, так, секунду. Почитаємо.
The cult doesn't see their victims as people.
Пам'ятайте, вони схожі на нас, але тільки ззовні. Вони подібні до тварин. Наше завдання — зловити їх і випотрошити. Логічно, мабуть. Типу, окей, я перевірив. Я щось знайшов. А що саме, до речі, балон пропану. Метальний газовий балончик. Граната. Вочевидь. Так. Ну, завдання досі не виконане. Я не дослідив ще досі затоплену територію. Тому це справді дивно. А, тут можна... Тут не можна пройти. Цікаво. Ну, типу, я реально хочу в цій грі побільше зробити. Вона мені подобається. Реально кайфово. Ну, цілком може бути, що це той мужик погриз оленя, так? Так, а як далеко я можу йти? Ясно, ніхто не видно. Ага, далі я не піду вже. Мужики, раз ви стоїте, ви якось допомогли б, тому що моєї уважності не вистачає в даній ситуації. Від слова взагалі. Ну там немає сенсу шукати. Ой, ну добре. Раз не знайшов, то що поробиш. Не буду вас мучити. А, тобто ми просто йдемо. Без них. Тут не вилізеш. Ну от і лишається дорога, якою прийшов Найтінгейл. А де острів, на якому був будинок Алана Вейка? Він, типу, тут теж потонув? Або його й не існувало? Щось поки що не ясно. Щось є. Коротше, я не розумію, як вона працює. Вочевидь, не працює. Будемо так вважати. Ой, вовчик. Здоровий, зараза. будинок. А чого ти безсмертний, зараза? Вмирати пора. Ти куди зник? Так, з патроном біда вже. Якщо чесно. Дарма я стрільбу похвалив того разу. Не варто було. Ти ж тут сам? Вовчик-геровчик.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Бляк, він якось телепортується на метр вліво-вправо, і це складно. Так, я сподіваюся, той вовк, який живе сам. Не знаєте, вовк-відлюдник. А ще, сподіваюсь, мені дадуть патрони якісь, тому що... Я думаю, свої припаси я вистрілюю швидко. Так, стоп, ні, нам, здається, таки сюди треба. Нам ж до машини? До Bright Falls. Ну так, очевидь. Бляха, так наче звичайний ліс. Наче не страшно, потім бац і якась... А? Куди ж зник цей китаєць, який це ремонтував? Навіть нічого не зробив, ну, не замкнув двері. Мабуть, його з'їв вовк. Просто китайці, вони, ну, азіати загалом, часто люблять гостру їжу. Він її наївся, потім його з'їв вовк, відчув гостроту і став злий. Справу розкрито, мені здається. Так, секундочку. А тепер нам, здається, сюди. Тут буде мотоцикл, а потім і машина. Угу. Погнали. А ті мужики пішечки прийдуть.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Він там уже бував раніше.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her. Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
Я, до речі, погоджуюсь. Дворецький завжди винен. Так, стопай, ти як сюди зайшов? Це ж наша кімната в голові.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band, Old Gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Was I on a talk show tonight?
Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show?
Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Alan Wake.
Alan! Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down. Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? Well, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I have to expect them to disappear once this seed ends.
Hello?
Так, ладно.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
До Еліс? Думаю, за скільки років її вже там немає. Старі боги Асгарду. Це ж та сама група із двох мужиків, так?
Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story. Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Ну так, але якісь вони занадто молоді, здається. Там реально дідугани якісь були. Так, поки що дуже цікаво, але ні чорта не зрозуміло. Містер Двері?
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Так, моє розуміння красномовності. Доктор Каспер Дарлінг.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody?
Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Так, 665.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Я дуже хочу знайти якісь...
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about writing here for countless days.
Каже, почувався, як наче задихається потопаючий. Це місце виглядає знайомим. А наче привид спогадів чи щось таке. Коротше кажучи, дивні субтитри. Причому, мені здається, це розробники не передбачили. Якось вони криво вставили їх у гру.
I had been writing. Initiation. You must write to escape.
Лейта. Я маю писати? Ні. Ладно.
A plotboard for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Слухайте, а ці ось накладки на ліктях, вони реально потрібні? Чи це чисто така мода була дивна? Щось я не певний. Музику не послухаємо. Звідси не вийдемо. Так, знову взятися за текст. Угу.
I had to write more.
Жах наяву. А на ток-шоу я гадав, що вдома в Нью-Йорку, але усе здавалося наче неправильним. Я опинився в пастці пітьми. Це жах поза межами нашого світу. Кімната письменника – мій безпечний простір. Мої тексти вплинули на події, які відбувалися ззовні. Я намагався написати історію, щоб втекти звідси. Витвір називався «Ініціація». За допомогою історії, яку я написав, я спроектував себе, щоб знайти спосіб втекти. Було багато спроб, не вдалося. Через це місце я багато чого забув. Усе, що казав Тор, здавалося правдою. Це частина мого тексту чи ні?
I had to keep writing.
Давай попишемо. Матюки якісь. Ось, до речі, ця сова.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. We'll treat all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this!
Цікаво.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these... I don't know. Guess just pick more making.
In that case, we have
Ладно, це було криво, але страшно при цьому. Ні чорта не розчув, але злякався. Завдяки цьому репінню. Так, а що у нас тут? За кулісами. Ліхтарика в нас немає, тому тут дуже темно. Таке відчуття, що я звідси не вийду, поки щось не зроблю конкретне, правильне. Як якась часова петля.
Hello?
О, це ж цей прибиральник із, здається, Control. На плакаті намальований. Абу чи Абе, як його там звали взагалі. Ну так, дурник цей.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom! Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Я тобі не довіряю. Ти зло.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Я щось його не розумію.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Ладно. Цокольний поверх це...
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mulls about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Бейсмент, це підвал, ясно. Так, ладно. Дай поглянемо. Я тут. Залаштунки. Сцена. Фоє. А де? Це поверх. Це він? Але як туди дістатися? За ним здається. Так, стоп. Ну, слухай, карта, здається, собі показує. Ну так. Це дивно. Та заткнись ти нахрен. Бісиш. Так, нічого нового немає. Ляка, дайте мені пістолет, щоб я застрелив. Він мене бісив ще в контрол. Ну, наче нікого немає. І то пощастило. Менше народу, менше тих, хто стане монстрами, тому... Все, вважай, добре. І менше тих, хто співає, а так огидно. Ну, наспівує, точніше. Так, добре, є ще, по ідеї, оцей шлях. Ось якась стрілочка показує. Це дуже дивно вона показує, але нехай. Розберемося. Так, нам треба якось в ті двері зайти. Питання, бляха, як? Ой, намудрили. Тут до біса темно, я можу проглядіти якийсь прохід без проблем взагалі. Ну от, туди нам треба. Як я туди зайду? Там двері, в кафетерії ще якісь двері. А я їх пробував відкрити, ні? Здається, пробував. Але якось... треба ще раз перевірити. Бо тут біди з башкою не лише в Алана, а й в мене. Я можу у 3 кімнатах заблукати. Дивно, чому це є? Дайте мені клятий пістолет. Ну страшно ж, без пістолета. Якась свиня. На вигляд.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed, like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Це вже дивно. Так, секунду, я хотів дещо перевірити.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again.
Та ні, щось не можу. На жаль. Не виходить. Хоча, може, якщо я так зроблю, а ну. А, тут уже не пройдеш. Який цікавий пристрій. А, ну ти сюди вийшов.
The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Цигарки. Ну, здається, той прибиральник не курить, ні? А Пчхі його звуть, так? Чи Ахі? Знову забув. Коротше, індіанець якийсь, наче як. Дивно, що він не в резервації.
I needed to find another way out.
Ти серйозно? Мужик, відкрий. Ти гарно співаєш, молодець. Інший вихід. Ну, припускаю, десь тут.
Place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean, it's not an ocean, and a lake. That's not a lake.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. Some say that it lives forever, this road. I can see you there, but you don't see me anywhere. I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this long winding road. What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back just to fall into this trap.